Hello guys and welcome to another tutorial video. Now here I'm telling you about the most powerful feature of Metamorphic, which is the Corrective Morph sculpting. Now you remember this scene from before. It was done in Messiah Studio. Now I exported this one, this animation as an MDD from Messiah. So there's no bones, nothing. There's just subdivision surfaces mesh. And I'll show you how you can do some basic stuff with Metamorphic. Now we go ahead and add Metamorphic to the mix. Notice that Metamorphic has to be after the MDD modifier and before subdivision. Now for example, we grab the move tool and modify something on the head, for example. Stretch here, stretch there, and we just see how it looks. Now as you can see, like this one doesn't do like much. It will deform the mesh, like not what we expect. But here where it comes for Metamorphic built-in algorithm to track to smartly track the mesh deformation, even there's no bones here, you know, there's only an MDD, like recorded point cache animation from a side. Since there's no bones, how are we gonna solve this? Okay, now we can construct. Now this model has no UV map. As you can see here in Metamorphic, there's UV map, but there's none. Now we can do the corrective morph with the aid of a UV map. Now if we clear all sculpt keys now, we go to switch over to modeler. Oh, here's the model. We go to the UV texture layout, and then we create a new UV map. Now any UV map will work given that there's no overlaps in the UV map. So the best option to be now, like without caring too much about unwrapping and relaxing the mesh, like usually if you have a mesh like geared for animation, there will be some textures. So you will do a proper UV map, you will do a proper seams and unwrapping that will work better than this. But now for the sake of just viewing what it can do with a simple UV map, now we go to the atlas, live update. As you can see, there's some stretch, but that can be solved easily by segment by surface. Now there's no errors. Okay, now we got like fairly, like it's okay. There are some overlaps, but it will not affect our workflow much. So here we go, the UV map, and we save and switch back to layout. Then you can see there's a texture now. Now we can do the same what we have done, but with the UV map activated. We go to sculpt mode, and then we stretch in the same way what we have done. Now, if we scrub the animation, as you can see now, the thing we have done is following the mesh deformation, like cleverly following the mesh deformation as we expected. The reason for that, now Metamorphic, when you select a UV map, it acts in the same way as how the tangent space like normal maps work. Like it will build a tangent space map based on the UV map we give it to. So we have a proper corrective morph, even if we don't have bones in the model, if we don't have skeleton, just like a point cache. But still, we can do much with the point cache using this method. You can do something here too, like for example, you can do some fun stuff like giving him a little bit of something here. And we can still have this one following the mesh. What we have done here. And this works for all the tools. Like everything you sculpt here, it will work the same. Like even if you do some push and pull here, like push it out, pull it inside, push it inside, pull it out, and it will follow the mesh. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for another coming videos for Metamorphic. Be sure to contact me on my email address if you want any feature requests or any bug fixes you may encounter using this tool. Until next time, stay awesome.